What's up YouTube? This is G83 and I'm about to do another video. In this video I'll be talking about some of the pro wrestlers and do I think there's pro wrestlers out there still doing drugs? Yeah, I think Kurt Angle, I heard for a while that he was taking painkillers and he's going crazy backstage and he's not getting too much sleep and on the road all the time. And I don't know, do you see Kurt Angle? He's gotten skinnier. He's not as slim and built like he was. He's gotten a lot of slimmer and a lot of skinnier. Do you guys think he's going through a lot, especially after his divorce with Karen Angle and losing his wife to Jeff Jarrett, and that's affected him a lot? And what do you guys think about Kurt Angle and Do you guys think he's doing drugs, he's taking painkillers? Because he's stressed out with the business. He doesn't spend time with his kids. He lost his wife. He's going through his divorce with his wife. What do you guys think about Kurt Angle? Right now he's not doing too well, and it's sad to see Kurt Angle the way he's going, because Kurt Angle's a great person and great wrestler, and it sucks to have to see another wrestler die. And I'm tired of all these deaths in wrestling, and it sucks, man. It hurts a lot to see all these wrestlers pass like it's nothing, like, you know. And who else you guys thinking right now in wrestling is doing drugs? And you think oh, Scott Hall's another one. He's in bad shape. Scott Hall, he's always in and out of rehab, and I think he's still doing drugs. He's banged up right now. You see the way he looks. He doesn't look like he's in great shape, man. He's in bad shape. Right now, Scott Hall, one day you guys wake up and you read on ODQ that Scott Hall died and passed away, because Scott Hall, the way he's going, man, if he keeps up, man, he's gonna end up dead like all these other pro wrestlers. How about X-Pac? You think X-Pac is still doing drugs, or you guys think he quit? Because for a while, this guy, X-Pac was doing drugs, smoking pot, doing cocaine, drinking a lot, and it sucks, bro, to see all these guys doing all these drugs, because pro wrestlers don't get to live long. And who else you guys think? Who else is you guys thinking in wrestling right now is doing drugs? There's a lot of guys out there doing drugs. Look at Jeff Hardy. How many times has he been caught with doing pot? A lot of these wrestlers do pot. They smoke a lot of weed. Look at RED. He smokes weed. Supposed to smoke weed. A lot of the wrestlers do drugs and smoke weed. And to them, smoking weed is nothing. It's a normal thing. But they don't know how much all these drugs is affecting their body. All the drugs they do, being on the road, all the wrestling, it takes an abuse to your body. They don't see it now, but little by little, it takes an abuse to their body. And I wish that somebody will talk to these guys and guide them and help them out. But a lot of these guys go to rehab, 2-3 months, come out, and go back to doing drugs, because they don't care. They really don't care whether they live or die. They're just stressed out with everything they're going through in their personal lives. Look at Ric Flair. Ric Flair never did. He didn't do it exactly. He didn't really do drugs, but he did steroids. Steroids is a drug. People say, oh, he never did steroids because he's not big and muscular, but he did some kind of steroids to stay in shape. Who else you guys think out there is doing Who else you guys think is doing drugs? So a lot of them right now in wrestling doing drugs. And a lot of them may not know that they're doing drugs. And a lot of them, the ones you suspect that are doing drugs, are the ones doing the most drugs. Who else you guys think is doing drugs? Because a lot of these guys are going crazy. Look at Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder Zack Ryder was sexually harassing a girl. What the fuck is going on with wrestling? These wrestlers get crazy. All the traveling, all the bumps they take in the ring, makes them go crazy in the head. They do drugs, they drink, have sex with women. They have one night stand with women. You know they're married. They're like, fuck it. Let me just have a one night stand. It's just a one night stand. They have women. They have sex with fans, with women fans. They do drugs. They're always traveling. Wrestling is crazy. What's going on with these pro wrestlers? Wrestlers keep dying and dying and dying. It's sad, bro. I don't know what's going on with these pro wrestlers. They get crazy after a while. Being in the business, after a while, they go crazy, bro. Do you think Kevin Nash? I don't know, but I'm just saying, do you guys think Kevin Nash does drugs? People say Kevin Nash is a little cuckoo in the head too. He's crazy. What's going on with Kevin Nash? You think he's doing drugs too? He might be doing drugs. You guys never know. Most of these pro wrestlers all do drugs. They sleep with women on the road. Even though they're married, they still sleep with women on the road, have one night stands, and do all these different kind of drugs. What's going on with pro wrestlers? You guys think that CM Punk is doing drugs, or is this part of his gimmick that he's a straight edge? You could say part of the gimmick. He could say he's straight edge, but you never know. He could probably be doing drugs too. How do you guys know he's not doing drugs? We don't know that. We just see we don't see deep because we're not with them, and we don't really know what's going on. We just talk what we see, but we don't really know what's going on. CM Punk could be doing drugs for all we know. You guys never know. And there's no one there to talk to them. And even if they do talk to them, they still don't listen. They still go out there and do what they want. And they think it's a game. It's not a game. Life is not a joke, man. Life is crazy, man. The way how these pro wrestlers keep dying and dying. All the drinking they do, all the beatings they take in the ring, it really takes an abuse to their body. What do you think? Chris Benoit went crazy. All the headbutts all the headbutts, all the time that he fell on his head on the ring. Every time he did a headbutt, hitting his head on the mat, that affects his body, his brain. It affected a lot of his brain. Plus all the steroids that he was doing. That got him crazy. Look how he killed his wife, he killed his son, and then he killed himself. What the fuck is going on, man? It's crazy. What's going on with these pro wrestlers, bro? You guys want to see more pro wrestlers die? Look at Bobby the Brain Heenan. He never did drugs, but I still put in Bobby the Brain Heenan in this because Bobby the Brain is not in good shape, man. Bobby the Brain is suffering from throat cancer. He's looking skinny. He's not looking too healthy. He's looking in bad shape. And anytime soon, you could hear that Bobby the Brain Heenan, the greatest manager of all time, passes away. The day Bobby the Brain Heenan passes away, man, that's gonna be sad. It's gonna be sad for a wrestling fan. It's gonna be one of the saddest days in pro wrestling. You know? I grew up watching Bobby the Brain. He's my favorite manager of all time. He was awesome in the mic. He was a guy that was there to guide the wrestlers and their career and make their career grow and get better. Because if you didn't have good mic skills, they'll put Bobby the Brain Heenan to talk for you. Bobby the Brain Heenan always talked on the mic for the wrestlers because there were some of these wrestlers that didn't have great mic skills. And it's sad to see Bobby the Brain Heenan the way he is and the shape that he's in. Because anytime soon, Bobby the Brain Heenan will pass away, and that'll be really sad. Life as a pro wrestler is not easy. Life as a pro wrestler is hard. People talk shit about wrestling and it's fake and this and that, but they don't understand what goes on in the business and how hard it is. All the traveling, the beating in the ring, an abuse to your body, and all the shit that people say about pro wrestlers. No one respects pro wrestling because they're not in the business. That's why they don't respect it and they don't understand it. If they were in the business, they'll see how hard it is. It's really harder than it looks. The way all these pro wrestlers, life, years later, after the pro wrestling life, look how they end up after wrestling. They end up all beat up from all the drugs they do, all the traveling, the issues that they have with their families. I wish that these wrestlers will stop doing drugs and will shape up and listen to what people have to say to them, because they don't want to die. They shouldn't be doing all these drugs. Life as a pro wrestler is hard, and I don't want to see nobody else dying, but I don't know what else can I say about pro wrestlers, bro. They're dying one after another, like it's nothing. Like dying is nothing. I don't know what's going on with pro wrestlers. Who else out there is doing drugs? Kevin Nash, CM Punk, you think? I know Scott Hall's doing drugs. X-Pac was doing drugs. I don't know if he quit. Kurt Angle was taking painkillers. Shawn Michaels at one point was taking painkillers. He was doing drugs at one point, taking painkillers. Shawn Michaels at one point was going crazy in the head. A lot of people backstage couldn't stand being around Shawn Michaels. But then that's what years later he found God into his life. He got into his life and he changed his life because he kept going the way he was going. He was gonna end up dead too. Another pro wrestler died. Another pro wrestler dead. He would have been like another one of these wrestlers. And it's sad, man. Look at Hawk. Hawk was doing drugs too. And when he quit doing drugs and he was trying to get God into his life, the drugs came to haunt him. And look what happened to him. He died. These pro wrestlers die because of all the drugs they do and all the physical beating they take in the ring. I really wish somebody would talk to these wrestlers and guide them and tell them that they should quit doing drugs and get it and shape up, because the way they're going, if they keep up the way they're going, but they're gonna end up dead. Who else you guys think is doing drugs? Comment me, leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think. Who else you guys think is doing drugs? Because it's sad, man. Wrestling's a sad business, man. I love wrestling, but it's not as easy as you guys think, man. And this is just me talking about pro wrestlers and the drugs they do and everything they go through in pro wrestling. Pro wrestling is not an easy business. And here's a G-Rated 3, and I'm out. Peace.